Hello everyone, welcome back to Trash Gamers. I'm Howell.
And I'm Izzy.
And we are back in Birth by Sleep. We're going to start doing Radiant Garden and Ben's story.
Yes.
So we do know this is where the three characters finally meet up for the first time since leaving the Land of Departure. Because they fight that armor boss together.
Yeah.
So let's see how quickly I can get Ven that way.
Yeah, because you said this might take up most of the episode.
Yeah. We'll see. Hopefully I can speed through it, but we'll see. If there's Scrooge, there's Mickey.
Mickey?
Yeah. Bye.
Bitch!
Right. Mickey? What a coincidence. We just saw you. Alright, so once I start moving, I'm sure enemies will come.
Can't come.
I guess not. Oh, it's not going to let me go that way. But since there are no enemies, that means I can kind of just mess around and see about treasure chests. Yeah. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. I think that's the way he went. Yep. But I think there's still more treasure chests to be found. Is there one there now? Okay. Ether.
You have to plunder for chests.
Apparently.
So, why can't you chase after Mickey?
Well, I am right now. I was just looking around for treasure chests first.
Also, once you go a specific way.
Oh, this is a different way than Terra had to go. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, but Terra wasn't chasing after Mickey either.
Right, Terra was... He was looking for Xehanort and had to deal with that gunslinger Braid. You remember the guy
Yeah, I remember.
knocked his eye out? You shouldn't be able to shoot me through the fucking bushes, you prick. Whatever, I'm not mad.
You sound pretty mad.
I'm not mad.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can deflect him, apparently.
Oh, and it started to rain.
Oh my god, stop!
At the time of this recording, well, actually yesterday, we were in the middle of a tornado warning.
Oh yeah, we were.
And there was a flood watch all throughout the night.
Okay, my directions are backwards, so I'm gonna just spin attack.
So, it hadn't rained for a few hours, and now it started to rain again.
Oh shit! It's gonna blow.
Now, for me, I've lived in Houston for so long, so I'm so used to floods. But I'm not used to seeing pictures of people's basements flooded, so I'm like, oh, that can actually happen.
Right.
Because when you're in Texas, it's like basements aren't a thing.
Yeah, that's true. I will say there's such thing as what we call the Michigan basement here, which means just a completely unfinished thing. Thunder.
Well, is it common for a basement to be finished?
I mean,
outside of Michigan.
Probably. I remember having to finish a basement in Tennessee.
Okay.
But you're right, it could be just a common thing, too.
Well, I've never had a basement before.
Oh, yeah.
You have to understand, I've never had a basement, nor have I ever had a garage.
Oh, wow. Boop. Oh, you prick. Oh, you all are such pricks. Okay, where's this last one at? Because y'all are kind of wrecking my shit right now. And I am not here for it. I can get on this wall, can I? No. Alright, I'm just looking around to see if there are any treasure chests I missed, which is very likely, because it's me we're talking about. I'm still in battle mode, apparently. Oh, there he is. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for your service. You are now dead. There's still apparently something wanting to fight me. Alright, those things over there, they want to fight me. Oh, there's so much stuff. Okay, let's grab this real quick. We'll see what's trying to chase me and kill me. Oh, this dude. Awesome, let's kill you. This world is so pretty, though.
To me, it looks like just the rest of them. It's a castle.
Yeah. I like the garden, though. See, it's so pretty.
I mean, the garden gives it something.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll agree the Birth by Sleep worlds aren't the most aesthetically pleasing or aesthetically unique, even.
Yeah, I mean, but they really seem to hone in on the castles.
Yep.
You
Agreed.
know, with the other Kingdom Hearts games, you got to explore a bit more.
Oh, absolutely.
You weren't just tied down to just brick and mortar.
Yeah, they weren't as linear either.
Yeah. So... And it seemed like the combat was better done in like Kingdom Hearts 3 than Birth by Sleep.
I mean, not gonna lie, I think most of the battling, I would rather the battling in Chain of Memories than the battling in this game.
Because it feels like, so when I look at this game, you're hitting this enemy, and I'm just like, it doesn't feel like you're doing much of anything.
Yeah.
Like the hits don't feel like you're hitting them.
Yeah, there's not much effect happening on screen, and there's just not much damage you're doing unless you like level up a crap ton.
Yeah.
So I totally agree with that.
It's like in some games you can actually feel your controller as you're beating into an enemy, and it's kind of cool. This doesn't really feel like it gives you a reward for that.
I guess, but I would also say there's so many enemies and it is a hack and slash. So like, if I got a controller vibration with every single enemy hit, I'd get too annoyed with it actually, because it's just, that's most of the game. So I'd probably get annoyed if it was going that far.
I mean, like, yeah, I guess I get that, but it's like, even Biomutant can make you feel like you're hitting something, and that's a lot of hack and slash there.
I guess, yeah.
It's like, you don't even have to feel it from your controller, you can just see it.
And I will say
there's a few extra effects that you could add.
And I will say there is some really nice sound effects every time you connect with an enemy, but we're kind of playing it with quieter volume too.
Well, I mean, even if we were hearing it, I don't feel like that slash is actually slashing the enemy. I think it's like just tapping against the table. That's what it feels like to me.
I disagree, but that's okay. Just because, like, he yells every time he hits, and you also get the slashing sound each time. Plus, there's a huge visual too, like stars flying everywhere each hit.
I mean, I guess.
It's like, I don't know what else they could do, except for do vibrations, which would drive me crazy. Okay, so I think we're about ready to go to the boss. I think we're going to get a cutscene here, and then I think we're going to get to do the fighty thing, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I really don't remember what Ven does in Radiant Garden. I remember what Aqua does in Radiant Garden, but I don't really remember what Ven does here.
He fights.
Okay, so these are two guards to the castle. Because Terra never even got to the castle, really.
Maybe he'll fight the one in the orange hair.
Right.
Hold on. The castle is presently closed.
Oh, is it?
But somebody just came this way. He's a friend of mine.
We aren't aware of any visitors.
Ooh.
Now run along home, boy, before the monsters get you.
Ooh.
I could have sworn it
They're
was
being condescending.
Huh?
Oh, this guy.
They're here.
They're here.
Radiant Garden shall not fall under the likes of
These guys.
Leave this to me.
Stop!
No, boy.
Just a child!
You're just 12. We have to save him slowly.
Will defend the castle if you two go skipping off.
Aw.
That boy.
That's
Oh,
a weird smile.
Right, he's creepy.
Special case.
Makes me think of the Presidente in Solo we watched recently.
Yeah.
which is very fucked up them, and we do not recommend watching.
Yes, do not watch Salo.
Right.
His lordship was asking for you.
Okay, so we're trying to get their politics in the castle.
Darkness. Stripped clean of it at that.
Yep.
Very
That's Vin. He has no darkness in his heart. Because that's Vanitas.
Yeah.
Now you suck that noodle, baby. I'm watching you
Uh-huh.
with your...
As we're recording, I'm eating my lunch.
Yeah.
And my lunch is currently a tempura udon noodle soup.
Nice.
Which is okay. I kind of wish it was a bit spicier. Or had some kind of spice to it at least.
Okay.
And the tempura is all gone. I don't know where. Maybe it just dissolved, but it's like the
Okay, everyone come here.
it's like that one piece of pork and beans. So you get rid of it, all you have is and beans.
Yeah.
So it's kind of what happened here.
Nice. Who's left here? Blood? There we go. No more, right? Damn it. Here, eat thunder. That means I get the Thunderbolt command style. Great. I was worried I was going to hit something. Yeah, I even though I disagreed with you about the execution of attacks, I do think there's a lot wrong with the combat in this game. So I don't want to just gloss over that either. Like, there's a lot wrong with the combat in this game.
Yeah.
It's like enemies don't do damage; they just stagger you so that you can't play the game. That's what this game is all about. And every command can be interrupted with no warning, really. Oh, come on. Give it to me. How are you supposed to get that? Because you can't do a double jump in this game. That's weird. Oh, I felt like I almost got it that time. Damn it.
Maybe we're supposed to bounce off the enemy.
I'm actually wondering if it's the opposite. I have to bounce off this wall. Eh. This is just not going well for me, is it? Maybe if I aim a little bit to the left of it. Aw. Huh. That's so weird, because there's not really a platform.
Maybe you'll create a platform later on?
Oh, so. Well, like, I can't really jump any higher than this, or can I? Does leveling up high jump actually... Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did differently that time, but it worked, apparently.
You just got the hitbox just right.
Apparently. That's a really wonky hitbox. But okay. Alright, let me kill you, and then I'll save. And then we'll try to get to this world boss. Oh, try out you. Nope, don't want to go that way. Oh, you would. Here, everyone come here. Nope. See, again, it's like, when you stagger, whatever you were trying to do is interrupted. And you take a little bit of damage just to add salt to the wound. And you can't play for those extra couple seconds. And as you've said, it's like, I'm not doing much damage to these guys, even though I'm decently leveled for where I'm at. Like, I'm trying to imagine people who would play this and like try to skip enemy encounters because they're too impatient.
Yeah, enemy encounters here seem to take a long time too.
Yeah, they do. Until you get like some really cool commands anyway. Alright, so I can't go that way. And I can't go that way. So I could go back this way. Or where did this guy go exactly? Am I supposed to go that way? I'm ignoring you. I'm just ignoring you. And you. I don't really know. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Nope. Okay. So back this way we go. Whee! That's gonna hurt. Yep. I called it. Alright, I'm going as fast as I can. Okay. Oh, no, don't attack Uncle Scrooge. I don't think he's after your money.
I would do things to Uncle Scrooge if he'd give me some money.
Right. I'd probably do it for free because I'm a slut.
Wait a moment, laddie. Don't I even get a chance to repay you?
Oh, okay, I'm listening.
Now just hold your horses.
Aw.
I didn't mean the fortune. Maybe a wee bit of gold or
Aw.
some token of...
Well, could you make it fast?
I know. I've just the thing in my hat.
What's that?
Come here.
He's trying to be all sweet.
You can tell me, lad. You came here from another world, didn't you?
Ooh, Scrooge knows.
Don't worry. My bill is sealed. Your secret's safe.
Ooh, Scrooge knows things. We're going to kill him.
You see, just as say,
I mean, probably don't have to kill him. Maybe gag him.
Oh, so Merlin brought him there from another world. Okay.
adventure is the mother of industry. Eh? Eh?
Oh, so now he's a space traveling capitalist.
Is that so?
Right.
But I'm holding you up, lad, eh? Here, these are lifetime passes to Disney Town.
Aw, yay, we get our
So,
passes.
I must say, so that's where he gets the passes.
Yep.
Not Scrooge McDuck. There you are. Enough for you and two grown-ups.
And 2 grown-ups. That's cute. Alright, let's go and fight this damn boss.
I mean, all you have to do is give me a few gold coins. I just go melt that shit down to whatever money that is.
Right. Exactly.
They're like, oh, thanks, give me a bag of gold. I'm taking it right to the We Buy Gold place.
Right.
Not safe out here.
Oh, ordering me about. Now that's unsafe. Hello, I'm Merlin, the wizard.
Yep. Feels like the fuck.
Another scamp looking to wake the powers inside him. Is that it?
What? How'd you know?
Right. Because Tara did it already.
We wizards have a knack for knowing.
I hate the voice actor. It's a good voice actor, but he's not Merlin's voice actor. And it's so obvious.
Propaganda, if you like.
Like, he sounds like it's Jim Cummings. Who's a
Yeah.
great voice actor, but he can't do Merlin's voice apparently.
Cummings.
Oh no. Alright, so this would unlock the Winnie the Pooh command board. So let's go in and do it in case I need it. And for all I know, there's like a chest in here anyway. Yeah. Winnie the Pooh, magic book. Give me your shit. Ah, it's blinding. I've been blinded by Pooh.
Ah!
Nothing in here. Okay. What's this? Not a map, is it? Oh, it's just recipes. Okay. I think we're good. Outside should be a map, though. Yes. Yes. I really want to finish this world in this episode. But I also know that saving is a thing.
Why do you want to finish the world in this episode?
I don't like leaving loose threads. Because this is our last Birth by Sleep recording episode for the week.
We could do a fourth one if you need to.
No. You can't make me. I'd rather do a long one.
Sounds like you might be doing a long one, y'all.
So screw you.
Which is fine. I was looking at other video game channels to see, like, how they handled their first videos
Yeah.
versus, like,
How they are today.
yeah. And a lot of the times on each varied. You'd have some that were 20 minutes, some that were 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, that was a nice block.
what seemed to be
Stop hitting me.
the uniting thread between them all was they focused on 1 or 2 video games at a time, just like you and I.
Yeah.
And it seems to be like a lot of people were part of a group first and then spread out. So I don't know how that whole thing factored in. But a lot of them were, time-wise, I mean, about the same as what we do.
That's good to know.
And I found a lot of married couple gamers in the mix.
Yeah.
Just because I clicked on the hashtag birth by sleep and a lot of them popped up.
Okay.
Some weird ones popped up too, where it's like, go with God.
Right.
Go away.
Can I hit you, please? No? Okay. Sorry for dreaming. I know I can't really do much over there, so I'm not too worried about that. Thank you. Enemies here? Nope. Oh, that was close. Because I really just didn't get to that edge, really.
Yeah.
Okay. Kill the time dude. Without falling, hopefully. Thank you. I really don't want to fall. So I'm just going to say screw them for a second. Let's just get to this boss. I think it's just right here. Oh no, I have to go up around that bridge thing. That's right. That's fine. Honestly, I might say screw the enemies on the way and just level up between recording sessions. Because I just gotta level up, so I don't think I'm gonna get one before the boss anyway.
Yeah, I get that.
And I don't mind grinding a bit between sessions anyway.
I know you don't mind grinding.
Oh no. Oh, so you won't want to hear a fun hookup story of mine?
Yeah, I was about to ask you.
Speaking of grinding, yeah. So I went to a local sex club on Saturday, and I had a really fun time. Like I had a really good. What is? Oh, he's behind the wall. I was getting spit roasted by a couple guys and stuff. It was a lot of fun. And there was this one guy who granted without consent, but he started recording videos and taking pictures and everything. I was like, well, that's kind of hot. I'd love to get those afterward. And so after we were all done, I actually went up to him and was like, hey, do you think you could send me those videos you took? He's like, oh, I don't really text or anything. I'm like, do you do Twitter, email, what do you do? He's like, oh, I can do Snapchat. I'm like, shit, I don't have Snapchat. So I just let him go, I guess. I didn't even think to get his Snapchat name anyway. And I felt really bad about it. Because I was like, those would be such hot videos. But then I started looking on Grindr later, because I was still horny after the sex club. And started talking to a couple guys, and one even had a faceless profile, no info except for his age and gender. And we started talking, expressed interest, and we started sharing pictures. And he was like, oh, wait, you were the guy I was just taking videos of at the club. I was like, okay, small world. What are the chances of that? So we actually, hooked up a second time, and I actually did get those videos from him, which was exciting. Triangle, circle.
Yeah, so it sounds like you had an eventful night.
I really did, which was very unexpected. I'm going to yeet myself out of that situation. Oh, you're going to do this thing. Because of course you are.
Which is normally when you go to the club.
Oh, I hate you.
Normally when you go to the club, you end up having a rough night.
Yeah, I say it's usually hit or miss, but it's usually just miss, And that's just what that experience is usually like. Usually because, the club that I go to is a very DL or down low type place. So it's a lot of, can I hear? Yeah, I can. Oh, quit hitting me. Oh, quit hitting me. I hate you completely. I don't think Magnet's going to do anything, but we'll try. It's a down low club, so that means everyone's wearing their clothes. It means there's not actually a lot of actual sex happening, so much as voyeurism and maybe a couple of oral sessions. But I think the past few times I've gotten really, really lucky and had some good times, actually. Really surprisingly. I think the catch is I need to be going on Friday nights, not Saturday nights.
You said this before, but...
Or did I go Saturday night? I went Friday night. I said Saturday night. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Shit.
I don't know if it's the day that necessarily matters, because you've gone on both days before, and
yeah, you're
still
right.
kind of was kind of eh.
You're right.
I don't think that's a bad thing. It was just I guess it depends on the kind of night the location is interested in having.
Yeah. It's all chance.
Yeah.
You're right.
That being said, you also go down to the club that's like an hour away and have a good time there too.
Yeah, I go to the one in Grand Rapids once in a while too. I need to go to the one in Detroit again. I had a really good time the one time I went there. And it's really not that much farther than Grand Rapids. It might be like 10 extra minutes.
Yeah.
So like,
I mean,
really
if you go to
should.
Detroit, I'd ask for it not to be during a snowstorm.
Yeah, because last time I went to Detroit, especially for sex stuff, it was in the middle of winter, and I drove back afterward. And I remember I was going over a hill, and I was going pretty slow because the roads were a little bit icy, even on the interstate. Yeah, there we go. But like, there was one car who like was going like incredibly slow, like they were going like 10 miles an hour, and I was going like 40, which is still slow on the interstate, of course. But like, I didn't know he was there because it was a really steep hill that I was about to come over. And I was trying to slow down, and my brakes were like, nope, you can't. And there was only one lane, essentially, because the other one was completely frozen over and snowed over. They only cleared out one lane. So I tried to brake, and it wasn't happening. I was like, well, I guess I can go off the road for a second. And just went into a ditch, basically. And that went about as well as you predict. And that was just... What was weird is that it was snow, you know, in the ditch. And on top of the snow, there was just... oh, I need to just be dodging. Fuck this. Because this guy can do a lot of damage, apparently. I don't know why he gets to do a lot of damage. But he does, apparently. And there were like these massive weeds. And like, I just couldn't get my car out of it. I don't know what was going on with that ditch, but it was just like this blanket of frozen bushes, and I couldn't get my car out, so I had to get it towed.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times when brush is wet and pulled together by snow, it's almost like mud. You just can't move your tires out of it.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it sucks that you had to call a tow, but what else were you going to do? Freeze,
right.
You know?
Exactly. There's not much option there. But I was glad I did get it was like 2 a.m., you know, so I'm really glad I got someone there, period. And it was pretty fast. I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, I mean, you did have tow trucks coming up to you after you called one saying you need help.
Right. And I was like, I've already got someone, so I wouldn't really do it. Oh shit, I got you, bitch. Yeah. Well, sci-fi. That's not a move Tara can get. So I'll be curious to see what that does. Alright, so they're gonna destroy that. And then Ben's gonna be like, we have to be friends, we can go Disney World together. I got lifetime passes. It's cool that we get to fight. I get to fight that one boss each of the 3 times, though, with different fighting styles.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
We make a good team.
Hell yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
Yeah, tickets.
Lifetime passes to Disney Town. I said to
Bring 2 grown-ups.
take 2 grown-ups.
I'm sure you could go to Disney Town on your own. I don't think that's
Right,
a stipulation.
I don't think Minnie would be like, oh, you don't have a pass? Well, we believe in heavy capitalism here. Mickey's orders.
Yeah.
We'll never badmouth Tara again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Well, yeah, I did.
Yes?
He's so scared.
I'm just a hole, sir.
You let on.
Again, I'm not sure which character you're voicing for this. It's like you voice it when there could be multiple submissives. And I'm like,
I mean, there's only 2 on the screen. I mean, I guess Aqua's there.
Oh yeah, Aqua's there. Yeah.
It doesn't sound like what the master told you to do.
And it's so cool seeing this from Ven's perspective now, because it's like we made fun of Tara being an edgelord, but like playing Ven's story,
I've seen what you've
it's really crazy how Tara views everything that's happening.
put yourself so close to the darkness.
Yeah, I mean,
Because Vin's having this fairly happy-go-lucky time, you know.
The master's orders.
Vin is having an easier time. He's just worrying about Terra.
Yep.
It seems like that's just the thread here. It's just like Terra is the main focus on everything, even when we're not playing him.
Yeah.
The master has no
I think Aqua is the main hero of the three, and Terra's the main
worried.
anti-hero.
You're awful, Aqua.
Oh, so Van actually called Aqua terrible
So now you know
Wow.
the truth. But the master loves Terra.
for stalking Terra.
And you know that too.
Were you also ordered to take me home?
Aw.
Aqua. Now that you're a
Ooh.
Keyblade Master, you've let it go to your head.
Well, that's not fair. You fucking 12-year-old.
Find Terra.
Yep. I like that we get that little bit of extra scene, you know?
Yeah.
Just that little bit extra. Alright. So we did finish the boss, but we gotta go find the bitch. Don't you hit me. Well, I would like to cure, please. I'm not doing too hot. So where does he go again? He goes to... I remember. I gotta go back down this way, though. Okay. Because he's just going to leave. And I need to...
He needs to find Terra.
Yep. Because Terra's just on his way to leave. And I remember we run into Ven again, too. But we just... Terra just kind of ignores him, though. Again. Because he's an Ed form. I don't think there's any more fighting, so I'm not worried about dying, really. I say cockily.
Cockily.
Oh, there's a little kid.
Is that a kid? I thought that was a doctor from the beginning. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, it's a different... I think he's one of the scientists at that castle. But he's the younger one. Take it all, the unversed. This should be easy. I say as I immediately die. Okay. Okay. And they really nerfed a lot of abilities in this game compared to like in the other Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah.
Because things like Thundara would decimate these enemies in Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, come on, hit something. Thank you. Nope. Oh, next. Thank you.
That's interesting. It's interesting to know that for some enemies an HP bar will be at top, but not for all enemies.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like I've seen you attack, and maybe it's just because there's so much going on the screen, I just don't ever notice it. But like I've seen you attack some enemies and just never seen that HP bar before.
Huh. I've never seen that.
You never seen that HP bar up top?
Yeah, I've seen that. I've never seen it not be there, though.
Oh. I think it could just be there's so much going on the screen and it's just me missing it, you know?
Right.
Because there is a lot happening.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Because that
I got
actually
it,
solves...
I got it. Yeah.
That actually solves one of my gripes about the battle system.
Yeah.
Which was you never know how far you are in killing you. Now you do know. Well, at least
Right.
for me, it's like, now I know.
Right. Right, I got you. This guy, if you keep attacking just his backside, he won't ever get the chance to do that invincibility roll. Can I do this? Nope. I think I might have got him. Oh, come on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I know you're going to blow up. That's fine. Oh, no. I would like no Doom counter, though. Yeah, you do your thing. I'm just going to go up here. Screw you. And it still got me. That's fine.
Oh, did you die?
No, I just got staggered.
Uh,
Yep. Lovely.
for me.
Oh, Enzo was that kid I saved.
Ah, there you are. Didn't I warn you not to wander off, child?
Yeah, this guy's name is Evan.
Really?
Yep,
I see.
Evan.
You are
Yep.
thanks.
Out of all of the extraordinary
It's
names,
spelled E-V-E-N.
My parents are not here to do it.
out of all the extraordinary names,
You're on your own.
that's what they give him?
Yep.
Sir, I'm looking for a friend of mine.
Oh yeah, who's that?
He's a tall guy dressed kind of like me. Have you seen him?
Nope.
Perhaps I did see him in the outer garden.
Oh, maybe he didn't.
Just follow this road.
Thank you.
I think that was intentionally. That was a test.
For keeping Yenso out of harm's way. And, well, let's say, I have a feeling we are destined to
Yep,
cross
we indeed will cross paths again. Bye. Cool. Paint reversal. Oh yeah, reversal is a weird one. That's like a parry move in this game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my deck, if only so that I remember to do it. Okay. I'll worry about actually missing one of my commands later on though. I just want to get through this world today. Is there a chest here? No. I'm going to save anyway though, just because I don't know if there's going to be another fight here or if it's just going to be a cutscene.
Well, I mean, we're about to find out.
Yep. This won't be too long of an episode though, especially if it's just a cutscene left.
It doesn't matter.
Sarah!
Yep.
Take me with you.
No. I have to do this alone. Okay, so at this point, Terra believes he's Master Terra because Xehanort has shown him some love.
I just,
Okay.
when I really need you, Vin, I know you'll be there.
Yay.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my friend.
Yep. Poor Edgelord Terra.
You're right. Thanks, Vin.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Bye! So what does Ven do after that? I just smile.
When I really need you, Vin, I know you'll be there.
What if I'm not, though?
I better tell Aqua.
Okay, so now he's like, okay, I kind of forgive Aqua.
Yeah, kids are weird that way.
Yep. I'm not leaving until I finish this world.
They're like, I hate you, but I love you at the same time.
Right. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you too. Especially fuck you. I want that. Bye. So where's Aqua supposed to be? Why can't you all just be in the same place? I need a GPS tracker on my fucking friends apparently. Alright, there we go.
Watch will have already left because he pissed her off.
Right. I'm not saving it. We're fine.
Cue power outage.
Right. Exact. I'd be so pissed. There's Aqua. How convenient.
Aqua! Ven!
I'm sorry I called you a slut. Wait, you called me a slut? I mean, no? Maybe?
Right.
So Aqua has this huge
Can't stay here.
decision to make herself, whether to follow her duty or follow her heart.
As you say, and go home.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She's a very motherly figure.
Yeah.
As weird as that is.
I don't want to put you in harm's way.
Ooh.
It's like she almost has to be like Ven's mom in a
Yep,
way, you know?
exactly. And I kind of agree with Ven, kind of, that, like, since Erica's called her a master, she kind of feels a little bit entitled to be motherly, I guess.
I mean, yes, but she's also just following orders.
Give it up
Yeah.
already? Come on, Vin. I thought you were stronger than that.
No, I'm not.
You almost had him. Just try it again.
Hey, wait. You're teaming up now?
Maybe. Ooh. I don't know. So sad.
He is the saddest boy.
Hmm.
Ben, you see all those dents and nicks you got?
Yeah, it's because I'm a failure.
Each one of those is proof you're learning.
No, it's not. I have to wait until I get an exact number of XP I've gotten.
You need to learn to let your body move you. Right?
Show off. With your rubber banded wooden sticks.
How much hot glue did that take?
Right.
In your hand, take this blade. And so long as you have the makings, then through this simple act of
That was something that I saw on another YouTube video about making like mold boxes.
Yeah.
The maker was just like,
Teach you, Master.
just hot glue everything. You
Right.
can never have enough hot glue. It's gonna look like shit, but hot glue everything.
you know,
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, okay. So now I have a whole hot glue box downstairs in the basement.
Yeah. I believe it. Oh, they made so many bonds and packs when they were younger.
Now it's being all torn apart.
Yeah, it does seem that way, huh?
Because it's like, Aqua is doing things that are good for her position, but the other two don't agree with.
Right.
Terra is destroying his relationships altogether.
Look at this guy rocking that scarf.
yours? Lee, we don't have time
I
for
wouldn't
this.
mind having a scarf like that.
Lighten up, Isa.
Isa and Lee. Isa's blue hair, Lee has red hair.
Toy swords? That's cute.
Ooh.
Now this right here. Ta-da! What do you think?
They're frisbees.
You're just jealous. I'm Lee. Got it memorized? What's your name?
Got it memorized.
Ventus.
Okay, Ventus, let's fight.
Okay, this is the final fight.
Why would I want to do that?
Yes, it's a long episode. I don't care.
Scared of losing? Come on.
I'm committing.
Hope you're ready.
Well, yeah, I guess it makes sense because Terra had to fight the same unversed boss plus that gunslinger Bray.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Be sorry.
Isa's like, whatever. Alright.
But that seems to be another common.
Oh, I don't have to actually do the fight, I guess.
Had enough? Because I'm willing to call it a draw if you are.
Oh, alright.
Right. From where I stood, the only thing you drew was a big L on your foot.
Ha ha.
Loser,
You just got told.
laughable. What? Isn't this the part where you cheer me up or something?
Nope.
You're just having a bad day, or
Nope.
that's what you get for pulling your punches.
Nope, you're a bitch. That's what you get.
Oh, you mean I was supposed to lie?
Oh shit.
You see what I gotta put up with?
Right?
Sure hope you don't have
Same
friends
here.
like me.
I mean, I love you, baby.
Uh-huh.
Lee, we have to go. Okay.
So you meet such interesting characters in Radiant Garden that are all original characters.
I'll see you
Because we've
guys
met Braig, we've met Evan,
after all.
Ienzo,
We're friends now.
Isa, Lee.
Yeah, I will say it seems to be a common
Okay.
theme.
Oh, and the two guards,
And-
too.
Yeah. It seems to be a common theme in,
What is it with you and picking up stray puppies?
I wouldn't even know how to put it.
Everybody I
Because it's
meet
not just JRPGs, it's like even in
inside
anime.
stories.
I see this quite often. It's like where the guys have to fight before they actually become friends.
Try all the time.
So that's a cool thing. Lee's big thing is he wants people to remember his name because he thinks if he's in people's memories, he's basically living forever.
Hmm.
Which comes up later in the other Kingdom Hearts games. 'Cause
Okay, so he'll come back.
all these characters do.
Okay.
Ienzo, Evan, the two guards, Dylan, and Alias,
Tell you are.
Okay.
Braig, they all come back. This game is not one for unused characters.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Having friends who aren't bitches.
Knowing who your
I
friends
mean, you can just go out and find them.
Okay. I abandoned my Keyblade dream and I'm going to work here for the castle.
There you go.
Right? Ooh, that's a pretty Keyblade. I like that. Don't mind if I do. Well, I think finally that calls this an episode. So make sure to click like and subscribe. And we will see you next time in the trash pile.
Bye.
Bye.